Hey guys, it's me Brian from Echo One USA, and this is the Echo One M4, the latest version, plastic body of course, and I want mine to look different because little Timmy down the street has the same gun and I don't want to look like his. So I'm going to go ahead and install the MadBull Daniel Defense rail and show you how to do it real quick so I can have the cool gun on the block. Let's get started. Okay, here's the handguard set, 7-inch Daniel Defense, and comes with two pieces like this and a bag of parts. Don't lose these. Okay, first let's prep the set before we install it. And look, okay, you have the flathead screws and the little spacers. You have 4 of them. Don't lose those. Right now, just going to use the 4 Allen grub screws or little set screws. Put these aside here. Don't lose them. Okay, with these grub screws, basically you want to put them in and they press up against the Delta Star. So use a 2mm sets or Allen key and you can tighten them in there. What I'm going to do is first use generic, this is a MadBull driver set with a different handle, and just pop them in place. And then I'm going to use a ball joint 2mm to get them in there because it's it rubs right there. And if you go at an angle to tighten it, it'll be actually easier and faster. So I'm just setting them in there first. Now I grab a 2mm ball joint, and now what I could do is at an angle tighten like that. See how it's going in? And basically what I want to do, just so I don't have to waste time when it's on the gun, is tighten. See how it's in about that much and it's flush right there compared to when it's out all the way and I have that much to go. Just saves a little time and it's easier to maneuver when it's off the gun. So go ahead and tighten. And good. And then once you put it on the gun, it's very, very simple. It's like you just turn it a couple times and you're done. And then crank it for good measure. So, and a little more on this one. Cool. Now, don't lose these little parts. Take off the handguard. This will work on the latest Echoes where it has a little star like this. It'll work on the GMPs as well that have the star as well, and you're good to go. So look at how you have the ring right here. Oh, I'll show you a little trick as well. Take off the carry handle. What I do to keep it lined up, go like this. It keeps it straight because you can, if you're not careful, you can have it at a little angle, but if you do that, it makes it secure and lined up. Okay, make sure the little ring is moving freely. Okay, tighten this for good measure. Bam. Okay, grab little plastic ring like so. It's hard to see, sorry. It's clear plastic. And put it like that. Okay, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Use a flathead and just tighten it down. It holds the lower handguard on to the upper part. And to make it look pretty, I usually make the flathead slots go along the barrel just because you can do whatever. Just make sure it's tight. With the little plastic ring, it'll kind of squish and hold it secure, but oh, gotta make it perfect. Okay, and then flip it over. And remember, I still have to tighten the little set screws. I haven't done that yet. Okay, now to tighten these up, tighten as much as you can, the ball joint. just go around evenly. Just hand tighten. You don't want them too tight. So you want to tighten them all kind of like when you're putting lug nuts on your car tire. Don't want to crank one too much. So just go around, tighten them evenly. Okay, cool. Now it's somewhat secure. Now time to crank it. Come on, soldier boy. I would say maybe like what I'm doing, like 1 to 3 partial rotations like this. Like once it's already snug, this is probably plenty tight. You don't need to like crank it like there's no tomorrow. And just tighten like so. A little extra on that one. Okay, now you can take this off. Notice it's nice and flush. It's lined up perfect. Put the carry handle back on, just because that's how the stock version is. Uh-oh. There you go. Okay, cool. So, bam. I have this new handguard set. Makes little Timmy and his stock gun look like last year's model. This one is just badass. This has been Brian from Echo and USA. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, tell your friends, and for the next handguard, let me know which one you want me to install. Pick from the line of the MadBull, and I'll go ahead and install that. So look at the MadBull site and say, hey, install that Riz on an M4, and I will do that. Well, if they're able to send it to me. But please comment and say, hey, I want to see the Omega rail this, or I want to see the Troy rail, I want to do this. So comment below and let me know. This has been Brian from Echo and USA. Thanks for watching.